Want to improve your golf game or maybe create one? No problem. Right here at the park, we've got the studio and all of this great teaching, and I'm here with Justin. You are the director of coaching, in charge of all things magical as far as learning how to golf.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about some of the programs you've got.
So we here at the park, we cover all ages. We've got 5 coaches here. We have our junior programs. We start at the age of 3 in our Birdie Basics program. So we've got junior clinics for ages 3 all the way to 13. Summer camps for kids ages 7 to 13, and we also have a suite of group programming for adults. We have a ladies only clinic on Wednesdays and Sundays. We have a new golfers co-ed group on Sundays as well.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So I've played golf a few times.
Yeah.
I've been out on the course.
Yeah.
Love it. Of course, especially here with all the fabulous weather in the Palm Beaches. You want to get out and play some golf, but I'm not really good. I'd like to get better.
Okay.
What would be one of the first things that you would want to make sure I was doing correctly before I started trying to improve my game?
We have to have a nice, really solid grip on the golf club before we can even think about doing anything else. So let's work on it. So the golf club is supposed to be held in the fingers. We're gonna take this left hand first, make sure that the golf club is nice and laying across our fingers, and then we're gonna close it down so that the thumb is nice and on top right here. And then we're gonna do the same with the right hand. We're gonna make sure that our fingers are in control and our thumb is nice and straight up and down like this.
Feet shoulder width apart.
Yes, ma'am.
A nice little short swing.
Nice and short, nice and small.
Excellent. Thanks so much, man. Good job.
Appreciate
You're a
it.
great teacher.
Thank you so much.
All right, you want to improve your golf game? Head on out to the park right here in West Palm Beach. My guy here, Justin, is going to hook you up.
Come see us. We're glad to have you.
At the park, there's not only great golf, great community, the cabana, but we've also got some serious dining at the house. And we're here with Lee Morris. Now, you're the director of food and beverage here.
That's correct.
And you were responsible for making this all look so good.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about the hours, the menu. Tell us about the house.
Sure, the whole project has been a blast since the beginning. We haven't really been open that long. We've been open at this restaurant since about the middle of October. The hours of operation for here are Thursday through Sunday. We're open for brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. We've got a great brunch program that starts at 11 o'clock and ends at 3 o'clock. That's on Saturdays and Sundays. And then Thursday through Sunday is a lunch and dinner as well. Dinner ends at 9 and starts at 5.
Fabulous. Tell us about the menu because I've heard amazing things.
Sure, so the menu is a coastal seafood kitchen. We were struggling to find a fantastic seafood restaurant around here, and I know it sounds a little strange for a great seafood restaurant to be on a golf course. However, we saw a need for great light seafood fare. And so far it's been great feedback on the food, and the menu is light, refreshing, heavy on the seafood. We only have 1 steak on the dinner menu, and we've seen a lot of fantastic fish come through the doors here, and obviously being the relationship to the ocean, we wanted to capitalize on that.
Absolutely. So here are 2 of your favorites.
Sure,
Tell
absolutely.
us what we've got.
I have these for lunch all the time. This is my go-to. If you ever see me in my office, this is usually what I have in front of me. So on your left is a Jamaican jerk grouper taco, and it's topped with a papaya slaw, avocado, a key lime aioli, and some crushed peanuts. Delicious.
Very nice.
And then here closer to me is a jumbo lump crab salad with nice fresh grapefruit segments, hearts of palm, which obviously is local, fresh avocado, tomato, and a key lime Creole mustard vinaigrette.
Now, you may notice I also have a very large cocktail.
I noticed. I absolutely noticed. I
Sitting in
noticed I
front
didn't
of me.
have one in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why.
You're still on the clock, I guess.
Okay.
So this is the water hazard?
The water hazard. I
Love it.
I love the presentation on this dish. It's super fun. We sell a lot of them. It has watermelon in it, so it plays into the theme. Coincidentally enough, there is no water here on property, so we decided to go with a fun name. Obviously, it ties into the golf theme as well. So the Water Hazard has a local gin that's distilled out of Jacksonville, Florida, called Manifest. It's mixed with a little bit of fresh cucumber juice, fresh watermelon, and muddled with some mint poured over everybody's favorite crushed ice.
This is all so good. And I tell you what, you're right. Seafood, of course, there's lots of seafood here, but this is so refreshing is exactly the right word. It feels like the entire menu, the cocktails, the food, everything just feels very light.
We wanted to put a light, fresh, crisp, refreshing meals and capitalizing on spiny lobsters as well, local rock shrimp. So there's some very fun things on the menu that are seafood oriented that you might not have seen before. We do a great spiny lobster corn dog, so something very nostalgic as a corn dog turned into a great dish. It's good, it's light, it's refreshing, it's fun, it's approachable, it's good.
fantastic food. You can't miss out on the house right here at the park in West Palm.